Damn, poor Subi. At the salvage yard again, trying to look for another car to try to fix up, but this time to try to sell it. But we'll see what we can do. So I'm looking at this right here, Toyota Highlander Limited. It's a 2008, I believe it is. Looks pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. Looks really nice. I mean, there's not really that much damage on it. All-wheel drive V6. The only thing is the side skirt's missing, which is not a big problem. There's a little bit of, front end right there. Got hit a little bit, but it's just like side swiped or something. Whew. Yo, if you guys are here, man, wish you guys can smell this, but look at that. This is all mold. That's mold. This, I don't know what the F happened. That's all mold. Yo, if you guys are here to smell it, you can see all over that door is all mold. If you guys can smell this, it smells awful. I really wanted to get this car because it's really cheap, but the thing is, like, this interior, man. I think I might get it because the interior is like, oh my lord, look at that. That's straight up mold. That's mold. Look at all this. I mean, honestly, if I wore like a hazmat suit or something and I were to get this car, definitely I would get it. I need to wear like something. I need to wear like a face mask and clean all this crap up. Hatch opens up nicely, but man, I mean, the trunk is not that bad, but dude, man, everything else is like stinky. Sheesh. Oh, it self-closes. You don't close it hard enough. Oh, this side's really bad. It's like the windows were down, but there's no key for this car and the thing is, I checked out this car like a few months ago and it wasn't like this bad of a condition, but I think all the stuff that was all over the place, like the soda and stuff, really like set in because it's been here for a couple of months. So when I first sat in this car, it wasn't that bad. It was just sticky all over the place. I think everything just, just deteriorated. But yeah, these are the stuff I'm looking at. And I was also looking at this over here. I was looking at the Suzuki right here. It's all-wheel drive. The only thing is wrong with it is front end damage. Like you can see the grill's pushed in and the hood is pushed in. But I saw at the rad support, it's a kind of bent in, which is not that bad. I could bend it back. I was looking at this Audi A7 right here, 3.0 T, it's supercharged. Looks like that the hood needs to be replaced. It needs some fender liners. It needs a front bumper and a headlight. See over here, I was looking at this, which is not bad. It's going for it's still going up in bids, so I don't know if I can really afford this, to be honest with you, but it's really nice in here. 180 mile per hour speedo, which doesn't mean crap, but still pretty nice. And then I was looking at this Audi A5 over here. The door's messed up. The fender's fine and everything, just the door got smashed in. This car turns on, it starts pretty nicely. Another thing that's wrong with this, the front bumper is a little bit messed up, but I can put that back together easily. It's no problem. Everything else is legit on this car. Interior's really good. It has some warning lights, no check engine light, just like airbag light is on, because I think the airbag just must have went off in there or something. But yeah, this car is pretty clean, man, pretty clean. I was just looking at these cars. I was looking at some other cars. Like I looked at a BMW 5 Series. The 5 Series was okay. It's just I saw the repair bill that a shop quoted them, and they put in the passenger seat. Thank God they did that. And it was like a lot of repairs needed to be done to that car. So I was like, F that, man. That car was going for like nothing. It was like a 2006 5 Series. And other than that, like I was just looking at other cars. I forgot. Oh, I was looking at this thing, a Scion XB. It's really clean. Well, not really clean. It has 253,000 miles on it, which doesn't really matter because I don't really care. The turn signal lights are not there. And the only thing that's wrong with it is back here. The bottom side skirt of the bumper fell off, which is not that big of a deal. This car could probably, like, this car is going for like $300 or something, but I couldn't really get it to start. I need like a jumper pack, but they said it runs and drives. But when I pulled off, when I opened up the engine bay, it looked like it was never maintained. So I was like, I'm gonna walk away from this one. It has a lot of miles, doesn't really matter, but if it wasn't maintained properly, I'm gonna walk away from it. But other than that, I was looking at other stuff, just walking around, opening up doors and stuff. There's a BMW Z4 over there. I might check that thing out. But other than that, there was nothing really. I wanted to update you guys what I want to do, because I would like to buy another car. And this is Copart, so I just look at salvage vehicles. But yeah, sorry for the long video. What's going on, guys? I just wanted to make a brief little voice message. So when I came back from Copart, the Highlander was literally a no-go because it had too much mold in it, and I'm not a great detailer when it comes down to that, and I saw it was kind of dangerous to do that, so I passed on that. The Suzuki was a really good option. It was selling for like around $500, but when I got the keys for it and I turned it on, the engine started knocking, so I had to walk away from that. The Audi A7, that thing sold for at least $5,000, so I couldn't afford that. The A5 sold for $3,500, and I couldn't afford that. And the Scion, it was just, you know, like I said in the video, it was just too much work. It was very unknown about that car, so I didn't want to go for it. These are a few pictures about this old school car I saw, but yeah, that's my rundown of my experience for Copart, but I will try to find a car soon.